NATO said tonight the death of Gaddafi will mark the completion of their operations in Libya. It is time for the people to take their destiny into their own hands, the Secretary-General said. But the success of their mission is unlikely to solve all of the country's problems, as Paul Davis now reports.
The optimism for a new future is palpable. It's also very noisy. But the wild celebrations hide potential trouble ahead. Will the factions, united by their hatred of the old dictator, continue to work together now he's gone? Already problems have surfaced. The announcement of the official day of liberation has twice been postponed. It will now happen on Sunday, controversially in Benghazi, where the revolution began, not in the capital Tripoli. And there are other signs of an imminent power struggle.
We've seen throughout the conflict how the different rival factions were already vying for power and indeed for control over the oil revenue.
Libya's ambassador to London accepts there will be problems, but says too much blood has been spilt for the revolution to fail now.
It may take time. It will not be very smooth. It will not be very easy, but I think they can do it.
NATO tonight announced that with Gaddafi's death, its role as the revolution's air force is coming to an end.
We have taken a preliminary decision to end Operation Unified Protector on the 31st of October.
Since March, NATO have carried out over 26,000 air operations, including 9,600 involving some kind of missile targets. 14 NATO allies participated in the operation. Up to 1,000 UK troops were deployed on the NATO-led campaign. So far, the cost to the British taxpayer has been to the tune of £300 million. Was it worth it? Was it right to take sides in a civil war? The gamble taken by Cameron, Sarkozy and others will be much easier to justify if these prayers for a better Libya after Gaddafi are answered. Paul Davis, ITV News.